Hey, you already know it's your girl Rich, so yeah.
Damn. Nigga, what is this, nigga?
That's that shit, nigga. That's that Punta Cana stuff.
Hey everybody, we's wrapping it up today. We's wrapping it up today. And I could be more excited. I could be more happy. What do you call me? Y'all look at this. This shirt big as hell. It's okay. What was going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's good? I can't help but be excited because this is the last pilot episode to all of the pilot seasons on the channel, y'all. We made it to the end. I'm so very happy at that fact. I'm so very happy at that fact. Oh man. You know what like made it even more sweeter for me is that we started with Off the Porch and we're ending with Off the Porch. But after these pilot seasons, y'all, we about to have some fun. We are about to have some fun. We about to have some fun. I can't wait. Because soon as God tell me I can take this hat off, switch my other hat on, baby, we about to have some fun. We about to have some fun. Oh, man. Wowzers. Well, it's kind of a bittersweet farewell. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking out, for just, you know what I'm saying, hanging in there with me. We looking a little rough today. It's okay. We got the fuzzies going on. My eyebrows a little thick. That's okay, because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't worried about getting them together yet because, you know, we wrapping it up. But really, I just want to say thank y'all for y'all tuning in. Thank y'all for y'all presence. Thank y'all for y'all consistency and staying with me, you know what I'm saying, and watching when you didn't have to watch. And, you know, suggesting when you didn't have to suggest, you know. And I just appreciate all the little love, all the love shown. Y'all make sure y'all go and check out these businesses, these artists, these channels that we have highlighted for you, for them too, for us, for everybody's sake, you know what I'm saying. Just make sure y'all go take the time and go check them out, show them some love, and just get to knowing them, you know what I'm saying. Just get to knowing them, showing love and all of that good stuff. As I told y'all previously though, I believe it was like a couple episodes back, that this would be, you know, after I wrapped up these last two books, this would be my last time on the camera with Off the Porch. So the next faces y'all see gonna be a little younger, excuse me, for a younger audience. So by the way, you know what I'm saying, if you got younger people, about 12 to 22, you know what I'm saying, you might want to let them go ahead and check in. If, you know what I'm saying, if you as an adult, well, you know what I'm saying, I get on my own nerves sometimes, y'all. Please excuse me, don't mind me. But if you yourself, you know what I'm saying, you kind of enjoyed the books that we were reading and you would like more suggestions from me, or you would like to keep up with what I'm reading, I'm actually going to be dropping a couple of books. I won't drop all of the books that I read. You know what I'm saying? I can't be giving y'all all the juice. You know what I'm saying? You got to go and dig yourself some. You got to go dig up some yourself. But what I will do is a lot of the books that I read that are kind of pivotal, or that I feel like helped me some, did me some real good, I will share them on my Instagram. I'll share them on my Instagram so you can have a way of checking out the books that I read, or you can kind of keep up with me, or, you know what I'm saying, you can kind of pick and choose out of the books that I read, and you can go ahead and read them yourself. But I will make sure to leave a book trail on my Instagram page, which, by the way, the book that I'm reading now, hold it. This book that I'm reading now, Emotional Sensitivity and Intensity, How to Manage Intense Emotions as a Highly Sensitive Person, by Emi Lo. I hope I'm pronouncing this person's name right. But so this is the book that I'm reading now, and it's talking about emotional giftedness. So it's really diving deep into the EQ. Man, this book is doing a number on me. This is very powerful. I ain't gonna do no review on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Like I said, I'm gonna leave it on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? This will be the first one of the book trail that I leave on Instagram. But other than that, Y'all won't see me no more off the porch. So this is a little bit of sweet, but I'm excited. I'm excited because we wrapping up all the seasons and we officially about to get the season 1s going. So I am excited for that. I talked enough. I rambled enough about, you know what I'm saying, nothing for real. Oh! All right, let me quit playing because my notes just tried to leave me. So we about to just jump into this episode, okay? We're about to jump right into it. And the book that we discussing today is Crucial Conversations, Tools for Talking When Stakes Are High. Okay, so we gonna get going with the ABCs of the day. Hey, that's gonna annoy me. The ABCs of the day. And so to kick it off, for Artist of the Day, we're gonna go ahead and give it to my guy, Excursion. We're gonna give it to Excursion. Why? Because he's left to be right. Family. And I just wanna real quick shower him with some more flowers. I be giving that man his flowers all of the time. But the reason why he's getting Artist of the Day is because I appreciate the trust that he has put into us, that he has put into me, that he has put in Left to Be Right with his career, with his path, you know what I'm saying, with his music, you know what I'm saying, and just trusting us with vision, trusting us with creativity, and allowing us in on his personal journey, his musical journey as well, and just allowing us to grow with him, you know what I'm saying, providing us with the gems and the jewels that he does all of the time, you know what I'm saying, for the reciprocity of honesty, love, all of that good stuff. I just love that man. I appreciate his soul. And that's why he is gonna get Artist of the Day, because we just celebrating all of Left to Be Right today, because this is a celebratory moment, y'all. This is like a triumphant moment, because we made it through the preseason, y'all. That's what I'm feeling like. We made it through the preseason. Oh, and we stepping up from here, and I'm excited. I'm excited about where we're about to go. But shout out to Excursion, and he's down the ride. You know what I'm saying? I pick up, I say X. You know what I'm saying? We need to do such and such, or we about to go such and such. He's like, okay, all right, let's, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. I appreciate that because he down. He done already said he left to be right for life. So we appreciate you. We appreciate him. Y'all make sure y'all go and check out his music. Go and show him some love on all of his social medias. And it's so appropriate for me to go ahead and just give him Artist of the Day today, because y'all, they got a little taste of him on Off the Porch 2 episodes ago, and then hopefully y'all are checking out Triple X with Excursion, or if you haven't, make sure y'all go ahead and check out Triple X with Excursion. And he just dropping y'all some juice, pouring in some life, speaking some life into you, encouragement, and all of those other good stuff, the way that he knows how to do it, the way that he delivers it. So y'all done already got a taste of him yourself, and so y'all see why. Well, y'all can see a little bit as to why he's getting Artist of the Day, right? Business of the Day. It's gotta go to my baby. It's gotta go to my baby, Left to Be Right. Let me explain something. Me and Left to Be Right been on a journey, right? We've been on a journey with the Lord, y'all. And within the last couple of days, I say within the last month, really, because May was very significant for me in the sense of a lot of eye-opening things happening, insight, awareness, new vision, you know what I'm saying? May, there was a lot of things birthed in May for Left to Be Right. A lot of things birthed in May for Left to Be Right. A lot of downloads given, and I'm just appreciative of Left to Be Right. I am appreciative of my baby. Now, it ain't always been smooth sailing, but of course, what journey is for real? What journey is for real? And I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful that he saw fit to, you know, give me the vision for Left to Be Right. And I'm grateful that it's his. I'm grateful that it's his, and he has given it to me. So Business of the Day is just gonna go to Left to Be Right for what we have already done, what we will continue to do, what we're doing now in the face of adversity, in the face of mockery, you know, all of that good stuff, how we retain joy, how we give out joy, how we retain hope, how we give out hope, how we retain love, how we give out love. it just feels so good in this moment to love on my baby. And so, you know, I felt it most appropriate to go ahead and just give Left to Be Right lots of kisses from mommy, okay? Channel of the day. And so because y'all already own our network channel, I'm going to go ahead and highlight the Left to Be Right Entertainment channel, and that is our music sector. You know what I'm saying? That's where we got the musical artists, poets, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's where you go to get your entertainment musically. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go and subscribe to that channel. You know what I'm saying? Check us out on the music tips, see what we doing, see what kind of sounds we delivering, and all that good stuff. You know, just kind of do that. I don't have a meal of the day today. Don't have one of those. So we just gonna keep it moving. Mood, as y'all can see, I am in a blissful mood. I am in a pretty good mood today. There's not much that could kind of bring me down from this, because it's a celebratory day. I've been waking up. I woke up feeling that way. I just woke up feeling that way. And I've been celebrating. I've been thanking God. And I've been praising all day. Because it's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's been a good week, y'all. It's been a good week. It's been a good week. I have just been walking into blessings. When I say gifts have just been arriving, unexpectedly, have just been arriving. So, I'm grateful. I'm excited, y'all. It's just a bomb-ass day. Okay, so on to the main topic of discussion, which is the book. Okay, and the first point I got, okay. Okay. So the first note I gotta say to read a portion of the book, and it says, "Nothing fails like success. In other words, when a challenge in life is met by a response that is equal to it, you have success. But when the challenge moves to a higher level, the old, once successful response no longer works. It fails. Thus, nothing fails like success." Nice little quotable, nice little takeaway that I'm holding on to because I like the way it just felt to me when I read it. Let's see. Next point. A conversation is crucial when there are opposing opinions, strong emotions, and the stakes are high. These conversations could have a huge impact on your life. So those are some indications that you know that you have entered into a crucial conversation, or that this conversation kind of matters a little more than a little bit. Okay? Next point. When it comes to the topics that mean the most to us, we act in self-defeating ways. We become our worst enemies and don't even know it. All right, so I just like that. That was a little quote from the book. Okay? Next point. People fall into 3 categories. Those who digress into threats and name-calling, those who revert to silent fuming, those who speak openly and honestly and effectively. Okay, which of the 3 categories do you as a communicator fall under? So this is specifically speaking to when we enter into one of these conversations that turns crucial, okay? You either fall into one of these 3 categories. You either start you get into threats and name-calling, and you know what I'm saying, your mouth just get a little toxic, you get a little bitey with your words, you know what I'm saying, or you just don't say nothing, you become quiet, and you fume silently, right? Or you talk, you speak effectively, honestly, and openly. So it's one of them 3 categories, and I just, you know what I'm saying, challenge you. Take a few minutes to kind of see if you can see which category that you yourself fall into. Okay? Next point. The book makes mention of studies conducted that shows the impact of how the ability to hold crucial conversations affects a person's personal health. Some examples of the results they found were that those who routinely failed their crucial conversations had far weaker immune systems than those who find a way to resolve their issues well. Not only that, but a group study they did on people with life-threatening illnesses. Maybe with my notes. Ooh, okay. They got they got a little mixed up when the wind started to carry my notes away, y'all. So excuse me a minute. I got to find my place. Not only that, but a group study they did on people with life-threatening illnesses, the subjects who were taught how to express themselves effectively had a higher survival rate, with having only 9% passing on versus the almost 30% of the untrained subjects. So basically what that note was pointing out was that this book, they conducted multiple studies on people with illnesses and health issues, and though the group who were taught how to effectively have crucial conversations, they had a higher survival rate. The studies found that their immune systems were a lot stronger than those who did not know how to express themselves effectively. And so just for me, I felt like that note was something important to share, because a lot of us feel like healthy communication or communication in general is just talking, right? We don't think that it has the effect that it does on our lives. And so, you know what I'm saying, I just thought that was pretty cool to note, to make mention of. Okay, next point, all right, read. Come on, they chide. You're saying that the way you talk or don't talk affects your body. It could kill you. The short answer is yes. The longer answer suggests that the negative feelings we hold in, the emotional pain we suffer, and the constant battering we endure as we stumble our way through unhealthy conversations slowly eat away at our health. In some cases, the impact of failed conversations leads to minor problems. In others, it results in disaster. In all cases, failed conversations never make us happier, healthier, or better off. And that's just the concluding paragraph from the previous point. So, next point. Dialogue when it comes to these types of conversations. The number one question to ask is, how can I be 100% honest and 100% respectful? Okay, so if you find yourself very emotional in these moments, or anytime you feel like you're triggered and you feel that you're unstable, unbalanced, the first question after calming yourself down, after recentering yourself, right? Because you don't need to say nothing in a moment where your emotions are high, right? Because that is when you have less control. But so the question that you need to be asking yourself is, how can I 100% completely be honest with how I'm feeling and what I need to communicate, and how can I be 100% respectful about it? So the next point we're going to discuss is dialogue killers. So the first one is winning. We start out with the goal of resolving a problem, yet as soon as someone raises the red flag of inaccuracy or challenges our correctness, we switch purposes and begin correcting facts, doing whatever to win, even if it causes us personal discomfort. So at this point, when we feel challenged, it is no longer about effectively communicating what it is that you have to say or the other person. And at this point, it becomes about you winning the conversation or you winning the argument. Okay? The next one, punishing. As anger rises, we move from wanting to win to wanting to do harm to the other person. We feel attacked, so we attack. Okay? The next one, keeping the peace. Choosing personal safety over dialogue. Being so uncomfortable with the immediate conflict that we accept the certainty of bad results to avoid the possibility of uncomfortable conversation. So that just says we're more comfortable with silence. We're more comfortable with accepting the silence than we are with actually going through with the conversation. Okay. Next point, regaining and refocusing your brain. The book suggests these questions to recenter if and when you find yourself doing the things stated in the previous point. What do I really want? What do I really want for others? What do I really want for the relationship? How could I behave if I really wanted these results? Okay, and this just suggests some of the questions. Again, most of the time when you're in these situations, right, when you're in the middle of having these conversations, these questions don't just readily come to your mind. And so it's good to kind of, you know what I'm saying, just rehearse them a little bit, practice them a little bit, look over them a little bit, okay? Because you ain't even got to rehearse them for real. If you just take the time to look at them every now and again and see, like, okay, if I could remember this, or if you could find one to just kind of hold on to, it'll serve you well, it'll serve you some good, okay? Next point, learn to look for cues that a conversation is turning crucial. And this first has to be a personal thing, or at least I recommend that it be. The whole goal is to get the brain working again, okay? So you want to look for signs that the other person is not feeling safe, okay? You want to look for signs that the person no longer feels safe. All right, the next point. Learn to spot safety problems. From the previous episode, we see when people feel safe, they say anything. Okay? Now, in this particular point, one of the fight, flight, or freeze reactions that it kind of highlighted specifically in this point and brought emphasis on was the fight. And it says, when you fear that people aren't buying into your ideas, you start pushing too hard. Flight, when you fear that you may be harmed in some way, you start withdrawing and hiding. And when you freeze, you just don't say anything at all. But it specifically made mention of the fight, right? Because that's ultimately the one thing that brings destruction to a lot of our relationships. Majority of them, anyway. Okay? Both are motivated by the same emotion, fear. All of them are. Essentially, all of them are. Next point. When it's unsafe, you start to go blind. When your emotions start cranking up, key brain functions start shutting down. So, I thought that was pretty good to know. That when you're unsafe, you just immediately go blind. You start to go blind. Your peripheral vision is no longer a thing. Right, it's tunnel from this point on, and the book is kind of giving you tools to help you get out of that moment of only seeing here, right, and not using the rest of your brain. The next point, the skills for creating mutual purpose create the acronym CRIB, and C stands for commit to seek mutual purpose, agree to agree. We must even surrender false dialogue where we pretend to have mutual purpose, which is calmly arguing our side until the other person gives in. Okay, that's not mutual purpose. That's not you looking to seek mutual purpose. That's just you looking to be right. You looking for the other person to finally come to your side, and you're not really seeking to understand. You're not really seeking to hear out the other person at all. Okay? R, recognize the purpose behind the strategy. After experiencing a change of heart, we need to change our strategy as well. What we're asking for is the strategy we're suggested to get what we want. We confuse wants or purpose with strategies. That's the problem. Step out of the content of the conversation, which is generally focused on strategies, and explore the purposes behind them. Okay? Okay. I, invent a mutual purpose. For example, you find out that your genuine wants and goals cannot be served except at the expense of the other person's. In this case, you'll have to actively invent mutual purpose. Find an objective that is more meaningful or more rewarding than the ones that divide the various sides. Okay? B, brainstorm new strategies. Step back into dialogue and brainstorm strategies that meets everyone's needs. CRIB, C-R-I-B. Right. Next point. Just after we observe what others do and just before we feel some emotion about it, we tell ourselves a story, which is why it's important to master the stories we tell ourselves. We add meaning to the action we observed. Spot the story by watching for hot words. When we feel a need to justify our ineffective behavior or disconnect ourselves from our bad results, we tend to tell our stories in 3 predictable ways. A, which is victim stories. It's not my fault. Okay, it wasn't me. It's not my fault. Okay. B, villain stories. It's all your fault. So that's placing all of the blame on the other person. C, helpless stories. There is nothing else that I can do. So at that point, you just give yourself no options. And we do one of those three things. Okay. Well, we tell one of those three stories, should I say. Next point. 5 distinct skills that can help you talk about even the most sensitive topics. And it spells out the acronym STATE. S, share your facts, tell your story, ask for others' path, talk tentatively, encourage testing. And the first 3 portions of that, share your facts, tell your story, ask for others' paths, is what to do. Those are giving you the tools of what to do. And then talk tentatively and encourage testing is telling you how to go about doing it. Okay? So beginning with share your facts. Facts are the least controversial. Facts are the most persuasive. Facts are the least insulting. Begin your path with facts. Let others see your experience from your point of view, starting with your facts. Facts, okay? Facts. No opinions. And the facts are just what you observed, okay? So let's say I was having a party. This party meant the world to me, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted my friend to show up, right? Instead of my friend showing up to my party, I see my friend on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Let's say they out at an event or something. I just see my friend out somewhere else and my friend knew, right? So in that moment, I could tell myself stories. I could begin to make up reasons as to why my friend didn't show up to my event. Or I can, you know what I'm saying, internalize these things, see how they make me feel and all of that. And then, okay, recognize that I'm bothered. Okay, I am bothered. And it's time to have a conversation with my friend. And when it's time to have this conversation with my friend, I lead with the facts, okay? Here's the facts. You knew about this party. You knew what this party meant to me. You did not show up to my party, but yet I see you out at another event, okay? Those are the facts of the situation. I have no opinions as to why or what happened or any of that, okay? Just strictly lead with the facts. Next point. Tell your story. The facts alone are rarely worth mentioning. It's the facts plus the conclusion that call for a face-to-face discussion. To tell your story, it takes confidence. Don't pile it on, okay? Look for safety problems and use contrasting. Use contrasting. And for an example of the contrasting, so let's say it's, okay, me and my friend, we're sitting down and we're getting ready to have this conversation, right? Now, I don't want to accuse my friend, or I don't want to make it seem like my friend doesn't care, right? So when it's time for me to, you know, I state my facts. Okay, this is what I observed. I don't want to make it seem that like you don't care. I don't want to make it seem like my party was not a priority to you. But I do want to communicate how your absence made me feel, right? And so that is an example of contrasting. It's a very neat example, but that is an example of contrasting, okay? Next point, ask for others' path. The key to sharing sensitive ideas is a blend of confidence and humility. We express our confidence by sharing our facts and stories clearly. We demonstrate our humility by then asking others to share their views and meaning it. Key, be willing to abandon or reshape your story as more information pours into the pool of shared meaning. Meaning, okay? You done told yourself this story because it's just an innate reaction, right? We're going to tell ourselves a story. But so, in the conversation, you don't want to cling so tightly to this picture that you've painted in your mind that you won't allow yourself to be corrected, or that you won't allow for a broader picture to be painted for you to gain a broader understanding, right? Next point, talk tentatively. We tell our story as a story rather than disguising it as a hard fact. Swap the language, okay? So instead of saying the fact is, change it to, in my opinion, or change, it's clear to me too, I'm beginning to wonder if, so you're using softer words, okay? You're using a softer approach and a less concrete approach. Use the Goldilocks test. Too soft, too hard, just right. And so the Goldilocks test, they have put it in there at this particular point, and this is when you're about to get ready to have this conversation, right? And you're wondering if what you have to say is too harsh, right? You're wondering if it's too soft, like because you don't want to. The whole goal of having crucial conversations is not to backtrack or backpedal on the things that you would like to communicate. It's to ensure that you communicate it in an effective way that neither harms you or the other person, right? And so you don't want your approach to be too hard. You don't want it to be too soft either. You just kind of want it to be just right. And so that is what is being meant by the Goldilocks test. Next point, encourage testing. When you ask others to share their paths, how you phrase your invitation makes a big difference. Actually, how you phrase it makes all the difference in the world. It makes all the difference in the world, right? And we are all pretty aware of that saying, right? It's not what you say, but how you say it. Invite opposing views, mean it, play devil's advocate, do it until your motive becomes obvious. Okay? Next point, 4 common ways of making decisions. So this is the follow-up. This is after you've had the conversation, right? And you want to see some results. You want to see things put into practice, okay? Command. Outside forces places demands on us, or we turn the decisions over to others and follow their lead. With command decisions, it's not our job to decide what to do. It's our job to decide how to make it work. We decide either that it's a low stakes issue or we completely trust the ability of the delegate to make the right decision. More involvement adds nothing. Okay? Consult. Decision makers invite others to influence them before they make their choice. Consulting can be an efficient way of gaining ideas and support without bogging down the decision-making practice. Vote. Best suited to situations where efficiency is the highest value and you're selecting from a number of good options. Keyword in there, good. And the book hat. Good, okay? Good options. Consensus means you talk until everyone honestly agrees to one decision. Recommended for only high stakes and complex issues and issues where everyone absolutely must support the final choice. Okay? 4 important questions to consider when determining the method of decision making. Who cares? Determine who genuinely wants to be involved. Don't involve people who don't care. Okay, if they don't care, they're not going to care in how the decision or how the actions are carried out. So do not try to involve them in something that they just don't care about. You're not going to get the results that you're looking for, and nobody is going to leave from the situation satisfied. No one. Question number 2, who knows? Identify who has the expertise you need to make the best decision. Try not to involve people who contribute no new information. Okay? So if they ain't got nothing new to add, you probably shouldn't include them in the decision-making process. And that's just that on that. That's what the book said, not me. Who must agree? Whose cooperation do you think you might need in the form of authority or influence? Okay. And then the last question, how many people is it worth involving? Goals should be to involve the least amount of people while still considering the quality of a decision along with the support. So, and it's pretty much just, well, that's pretty much self-explanatory. Don't involve more people than you should. Don't involve more people than you have to. Okay? And then the last point that we got, trust is usually offered in degrees and is very topic specific, coming in 2 flavors. For example, you can trust me to administer CPR if needed. I'm motivated, but you can't trust me to do a good job. I know nothing about it. Deal with trust around the issue and not the person. If they've earned your mistrust in one area, don't let it bleed over into your overall perception of their character. Okay? And I'm gonna just read that little, I'm gonna read them last 2 lines a little bit, because that was good. And that was good enough for me. And I feel like it's a good enough nugget that we should, slightly give a little more consideration. Deal with trust around the issue and not the person. If they've earned your mistrust in one area, don't let it bleed over into your overall perception of their character. And that's it, y'all. That's all the notes that I had for the book. I hope that you enjoyed this last episode. I feel like it was a little loose. But yeah, that's it. That's all we got. I'm off this thing. I'm off this camera. Y'all make sure y'all come back with us. Come back at noon. Come back at noon for 9 hours of music. Yeah, you ain't got to stay the whole entire 9 hours of music. But I just wanted to, invite you back, because we got music coming at noon. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Again, thank y'all for rocking out this year with us. This has been an amazing journey. I'm excited for the growth. I'm excited for where we are about to take off to. I'm excited for what we are getting ready to step into as an entity, as a unit. Oh man, I'm just excited. I'm excited for what life has, and I'm ready. I'm ready. We ready. We ready, baby. So, I see y'all around. Peace, peace, blessing. Right, we done taping. But this is definitely where I should have been recording. Right here, up under the shade, sitting down under the tree, under the apple. But nah, I wanted to stand up because I walked the back way to the park, y'all. That's so... All right, y'all, I'm really going for it.
I am Rogers Wood with Left to Be Right. And I thank y'all and God Almighty above all else for helping me pop my cherry tonight.
I really hate you sometimes, and it drives me out of my mind, 'cause I need you right here, baby. We fight and apologize. You find faith while I die inside, 'cause I've prayed about us daily. Just didn't think it would take forever. Yeah. Look how long we've been together, girl. Sometimes I feel like just letting go, but it won't make things any better. No, do you ever get frustrated? Yeah. I love you, I'm just frustrated. No. I really miss you right now, but I'd rather miss you somehow than feel all alone together. Yeah, I took your hand, made a vow I'd stick around, hold you down, fight on for this love to live. And I tried, Lord knows I did, to give everything you needed, to stop me from unbelieving. And now I feel so defeated. Gave love and now I bleed it. Lost faith, almost lost my trust in God, 'cause I prayed for us. And we're here, man, I hate it. I love you, but girl, I
Wherever
That's Hunter.
Look, allow me to vent. Going through things, been piling it in. Losing my balance and still trying to paint a picture with a colorless palette again. I got this mustard seed in a palm I squeeze and I'm facing this mountain again. I done painted on so many different faces, you can't tell if I'm smiling again. Been changing my diet and hitting the gym on the inside. It feel like I'm rotting and then I'm looking at God like I got this weight on my chest and I need you to spot me again. I hate being human cause human is fragile. My heart and my head are always in a battle when looking at me like I need to choose. So every time that I win, I lose. Losing my faith and fighting my doubt. Sometimes it feel like I do the reverse. Behavior modification versus being saved. Like what was I taught in the church? Don't do this, always do that. I think it had me so focused on the actions that I was thinking there's no way that I could be saved every single time that I backslid. I never grew up with my father and sometimes I wonder how much it affected me. Not from a lack of love but him neglecting me. He caught a bullet instead of him catching me. Falling from the sky, both arms wide like when I throw my nephew in the air. Believe this isn't easy. I sweated I had every reason why I could've went left, but thank God that he rooted my steps, yo. With subtle reminders giving me time to see that I'm blessed, yo. Cause if I could take all of my issues and stack them up yearly, I'd probably have 9 collections. He never severed me, the fruit he betted me. I call that a divine connection. Let it breathe. But it don't matter if you get it, I keep it straight up and down like an elevator. On this journey, I'm hoping to elevate you. Cut me off if I become a heavy anchor to my family. I'm hoping to celebrate you right now. And I'm just praying that the love is mutual before we all gotta lie down. Straight up. You go through it, I go through it, it's alright, yeah. You been down, let me give you some advice, yeah. You might have a lot of sleepless nights, but don't call it quits. Nah, we just call it life, yeah. Sometimes you gotta take a chance, roll the dice, yeah. They say go after all you can, and I might, yeah. Won't put my talent in the sand, no, not I, oh no, not I, yeah. Yeah, that's just life, Sometimes you gotta take a chance, roll the dice, yeah. They say go after all you can, and I might, yeah. Won't put my talent in the sand, no, not I, no, not I, no, not I.
That's Hunter.
I got issues, shouldn't be with you, 'cause I ain't the kind of girl you like. I got issues, shouldn't be with you, 'cause I ain't the kind of girl you like. You like this, I don't understand it. We're two different places, meet under the stars. You save it like you do, just hold it like you do. But it's easy when there's no one around us. Do you really trust? I know that you like something about it. I know that you like something about me. They know I'm about you. Is it too late to come through? I just might confide in you. I got issues, shouldn't be with you, 'cause I ain't the kind of girl you like. I got issues, shouldn't be with you, 'cause I ain't the kind of girl you like. You like. See, when you hold me, feels like the ocean. There's nothing around us, might just be floating. Wanna know something? You got me, but tell me something about me. Is it just me? Poolside chillin' in your clothes ain't right. Where's that picture that you say you don't like? Birthday suit and then you stayed all night. Here's that picture that we both don't mind. We got issues, I know I do. So love you, I got issues, shouldn't be with you, 'cause I ain't the kind of girl you like.
The time has come to say farewell, people. Much appreciation to everyone that vibed out with us on this musical journey. Thank you for your time. Thanks for your support. Thank you, lovely people. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thanks for your support. Thank you, lovely people. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thanks for your support. Thank you, lovely people. Thank you very much. Thank you, lovely people. Thank you very much. Thank you, lovely people. Thank you very much. Tam and I would like to take the time to thank those who have worked with us, took out the time to listen to us, showed their support by buying our music, shared the music with their friends, in turn helping us to gain more listeners. Without further ado, Tam would like to thank Rockin' Squad, Oxmo Pacino, Jiminy's, Kondo, Lisa Spada, Elodie Rama, Kima, Allmac, Inns, DJ Adam and DJ Green, Melodic, The Paranormal, Sing, Cost, Braille, Solstice, Jay Sands, Insidious, Arafat, Ahmad Jamal, Non-Genetic, Rizzo, Trek Life, and Freestyle of the Arsonist, Just Breathe, Mr. Brady and Yohaz of Deep Rooted, Elemento, Mocha Only, Mr. Lugs, DJ Kelda, Dean Verbigo, Tabasco, JMG, Alvin, Sabrina, and Ann. I like to thank Jose Moore, Propaganda, Stroda 89 Key, SB, Danny T-Room, Scarab of Living Legends, Odyssey, Theory Hazard, Dust Brand, Manchild, Seth Static, Speech of Arrested Development, Elias Wallace, Catalina Velez, LA Symphony Crew, Benita, Brianna, Dolly Gal, Megan and Morgan Nolan, The Cannons, Mr. and Miss Hernandez, Riverview Church, and my LTA family, Rafael De La Ghetto, Carl Bowers, Tabor, The Sound Addict, to my Black Pack fam, James Gordon, Joshua Smith, Curioto, Red Pill, Will Catchem, and Yellow Cake. To my man Ill7 in Colorado, thanks, brethren. And anyone that has taken the time out to listen to my music, those who have added us to their playlists, those who have played us on their college radio shows, put us on their podcasts, played us on XM Radio. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that elects. My beautiful wife and son. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you very much. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. Thanks for your support. Thank you, lovely people. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thanks for your support. Thank you, lovely people. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thanks for your support. Thank you, lovely people. Thank you very much. Thank you, lovely people. Thank you very much. Thank you, lovely people. Thank you very much.
I set aside my heavy burden as you sing to me this song. Open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes, and I will help you to see. Open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes, and I will help you to see, help you to see my glory. As I stand before you, my heart it cries. As I bow before you, Lord, why my eyes? It's been a long, hard road, but I'm coming home back to you, where I belong. Open your eyes, open your eyes, open your eyes, and I will help you to see. Open your eyes. I see you so clearly. Open how you're standing before me. Open oh Lord, I'm amazed at and I will help you to see, help you to see my glory. If I want it, I get it, won't talk about it. America's one on one, see you too. Honestly say that I thought about it, but that's on account of your voodoo. I can make a decision, got a few secrets like you do. You gon' be down when shit go up, cause that's the shit that I'm into. I see the fear in your eyes, I hear the truth in your lies. You see right through my disguise, you see right through me. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You give me no option, we know they all watching. We know they watching, let's give them a show, they think that they won't. You've been exactly what I'm waiting for. I want more and more and more and more. I've been exactly what you're waiting for. I'll give you more and more and more and more. You've been exactly what I'm waiting for. I want more and more and more and more. I've been exactly what you're waiting for. I'll give you more and more and more and more.
If I want it, I get it, won't speak about it. You talking that dirty, then be about it. Put that pussy on me, I can't be without it. Get that pussy to me, I can't live without it. The summer is coming, know you can feel it. So we going back on the road. Cut all your X's and hoes, cross all your X's and O's. I gotta stick to the code, shit going crazy. Ain't got a touch, but I'm feeling my baby. You coming over and over again, clutching your legs on my shoulders again. Thought you was timid, you not, and I know. Hit a spot, and we go. That's a lie on your soul. You want it by many, so when I get to you, I'm cuffing you.
Exactly what I'm waiting for. I want more and more and more and more. I've been exactly what you're waiting for. I'll give you more and more and more and more. You've been exactly what I'm waiting for. I want more and more and more and more. I've been exactly what you're waiting for. I'll give you more and more and more and more.